What is up, my YouTubers, my Evo goers and getters? This is a post video for the one chip challenge, the Paqui one chip challenge that was done this past Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you didn't make it, I am going to repost my video of it. The main video, however, can be seen on, I do believe, two platforms, one on Facebook and one on Facebook. One on Facebook, one on YouTube at Black Raven. There's the Black Raven Metaphysical Shop and Reiki Salon, and there's the Raven Files, Lost Souls. Those are both on YouTube, and also you can join the Black Raven Lost Souls on Facebook as well, I do believe. But if you type in Black Raven, you'll be able to find it and links to that too. And I can always put them down in the description down below, so you can go straight there and see the main video that went live. This one did go live, but this was recorded off to the side by me. So other than that, I'm going to get into the Paqui one chip challenge and let you know that this chip was not messing around. It was hot. Burnt my mouth. I didn't melt my face off, but it was the hottest, by far the hottest thing I ever ate. Online it said it was about 1.6 Scovilles of hotness, and if you don't know what that means, it is how they range temperature in food. Not temperature as in hot, but hot in your mouth. So I think just to give you an example, Frank's Red Hot Sauce, I think that ranges around 300 or so. So that's still way off the chart to 1.6 million Scovilles. So it was, by far, it was hot, the hottest stuff I ever ate. The only thing I didn't really like about the chip, chip was about that big, first of all. So I had to like break it in half. And when I put it in my mouth, I made sure it cleared my mouth and lips, went straight in. I say with the first minute wasn't that bad. First minute I was cocky and said, you know what, this ain't that bad. After that, it got hotter. It went from 70 degrees to like 110,000 degrees. Like, it got hot. And the worst thing I experienced with the one chip challenge was it was dry. It was very dry. It was like sucking on a cat turd that was in the litter box and thrown on the beach and kicked around for a month. Like, it was super dry. It took me about a good 2 minutes to get it down. Once I got it down, I think it got a little worse. My eyes started to tear up. I could feel the boogies coming out. So other than that, by far the hottest thing I ever tasted. But we all did it. We all sat in a chair. We didn't get up. No one threw up. No one got sick. We all kind of took it like champs. Got this, my champion. I am now a champion. So other than that, I do have the box and the ripped package that came with the chip that came with. And what I am going to do is, if you go to the National Center of Missing and Exploited Children, you make a donation, you'll find our team, you'll find me on there, Evolution, along with, I do believe, 4 other people. If you make a donation in your name or a made-up name and put a number to that name, like John Smith 1234, once you make a donation, doesn't matter how much, come back to this video, write in the comments, and say something like, made a donation in the name of John Smith 1234. And next week I am going to do a drawing for this, and what I'm going to do is put in a gift certificate for $50 inside this. So make sure you do it. Make sure you enter to win. You do your name with a number and comment on the page in any random drawing, and I'm going to do that live as well, so nothing seems to be off on it. Other than that, you'll get the box and you'll get it autographed by me, Evolution, and the year, and all the contents in there, and the gift certificate. So other than that, I talked about it a little bit. Driest chip ever. So if you plan on doing it, make sure maybe you pre-game for your saliva to be produce a little bit more, like something sweet or sour, right before you do it. We didn't drink. We held out for 5 minutes. 3 of us held out for like a good 8 minutes longer. So after the video is no use anyway, so we just drank our milk. But other than that, we did the challenge, and we are going to be looking for another challenge to do. So this is where you come in. Write down in the comments what is there another challenge you would like us to do. Give us some ideas on the next challenge so we can raise some more money for the foundation, the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. So give us some good ideas what to do. Other than that, I am going to play the video. In this video, I set my Osmo off to the side, and it caught everything. So there's not going to be any scenes where it's going to be in and out. Like I said, I set up the Osmo, and it recorded the live, and the post-live reactions and comments about the chip that we just ate. So I hope everybody enjoys. If you're not, subscribe. Like the video. That always means a lot, and when you like the video, and please comment. I love comments. All right, comments. Let us know how we're doing. Let me know how I'm doing, what I can improve on, and stuff like that. Other than that, enjoy the video.
That's it, Doug dancing off.
Yeah. Making friends.
Okay, we can do this. We'll do this.
I was like, hey everyone, this is Leah from Black Raven. We are about to do the Paqui One Chip Challenge.
Woo! We're all nervous.
I hope everybody is on watching us, and if you're into watching people be in pain, hey, stay tuned, because 4 people are about to get the hurting of their life. Alyssa, Evolution, Doug, who, yeah, this is his fault, and Nick. So we have a little bit of rules. They can't have anything to eat or drink for 5 minutes.
And we have a cuss jar here that I'm going to use every 10 seconds.
Yes. Yes, we have a swear jar. Donations are going to the fundraiser. What's the fundraiser called?
National Center for Missing and Exploited Children.
So this is for the kids. We're doing this for the kids. This is also to promote Leah's new podcast. Follow her on YouTube, Raven Files Lost Souls.
Right.
Yeah. It's for the kids, guys. We can do this. We're all nervous.
Doug, do you have anything to say since this was your idea?
Yeah.
So the rules are we're going to open up our chips. We're going to eat the entire chip all at one time. And then hopefully, if we can, make it 5 minutes without eating or drinking anything.
They're not going to do it.
But we have to eat the entire chip and we have to swallow the chip right away.
I was going to break mine in half, but now I'm thinking I just want to get it over with. And no, I'm just going to do it.
Yeah.
I should not have looked at prior videos.
Right.
So all of us is going to make it to 5 minutes, right?
Yeah, we're going to make it to 5 minutes. We're going to do it.
5 minutes for the kids.
Alrighty, let's see here. Let's see. I better make sure we are live.
Oh, hope so.
Yeah, we kind of wasted our time. Didn't we?
Somebody keep talking.
Leah's checking to see if we're live.
I'm just going to put my money in now because
You put money in now?
yeah, I'm not going to be able to focus and
You don't have any phony swear words to use in front of your kids?
nope.
You don't?
No filter.
Like fudge?
No, nope.
Oh, man.
Maybe flipping.
Flipping.
We good to go, Leah?
I don't know yet. You have to give me a minute there.
Who's looked up videos? Has everybody looked up videos?
Yes.
Yeah, nobody's had a good time with this at all.
I think my favorite video was Shaq.
Shaq.
Yeah.
Shaq?
Yeah, when Shaq ate his, I think his co-anchor faked his out and ate a Dorito, but then Shaq was like, "Give it to me," and he did it right on air.
He said he wasn't going to make a face, but he did.
But he did,
For
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
We're live.
Oh, we're live. Okay.
Live on YouTube.
Okay.
Okay, we
Alright,
got someone to
alright.
the side with a timer here.
So let's go ahead and put our gloves on.
Okay.
Once we're gloved up, we'll go ahead and open up our boxes.
I'm gonna use one.
Gonna do one?
One.
I'm nervous for you guys. I don't know why.
Got a couple empaths in the room feeling our nerves.
I'm feeling great right now.
So they give you this chip in a nice little coffin
Nice
box,
little
which you
coffin
can see.
box. Oh gosh, I'm not gonna read the what to expect. It says
Hopefully
right
these
on
are
the
all
inside there.
intact, which mine feels like it is.
Yeah,
Everybody
mine
else's?
too.
Yeah, I think mine's intact too.
I'm not gonna put this one on just in case. Just in case.
Here it is. Yeah, just in case.
Just in case.
You know, because it's gonna linger on your skin for
Yeah.
a while.
Try not to touch your lips.
How you feeling, Doug?
I'm a little nervous about
I
this.
think I am gonna have to.
I've
break
had
it.
some
I'm
bad
not gonna be
ideas,
able
but I
to
think
do
this
one
has the potential to be one of the
bite.
worst.
It's the worst
I'm gonna have to
idea
break
ever.
it.
It is.
Yeah,
It
I
is.
think
Nah.
this is going to be bad.
No?
When we need it.
How do we open
5
this thing?
minutes. Right.
I'm actually shaking.
Oh, we're gonna open?
Oh no!
Let's go ahead and open it up.
All right, come on, guys.
All right.
Okay. Uh-oh, I broke a little bit.
We got 5 minutes.
Yeah, mine broke a little bit too.
Oh,
mine's all
jeez,
broken.
This is stupid.
All right. Hang
Oh,
on.
yours is all together.
Like Dark Knight.
Mine's
I'm
all
breaking
busted
it.
up.
I'm breaking it. I'm gonna sandwich it like this.
Oh my god, I can smell it already.
Yes.
terrible,
Cut
huh?
mine in half.
Mine's all busted.
It's a big ass chip.
It
Yeah,
is
go ahead.
big.
I mean, if you have to, bust it up.
Oh man, you guys. Cheers,
Can we
All
have
guys.
right,
How's
cheers. Here's to the kids.
Yep.
Down the hatch it goes. 5 minutes.
Here we go.
Ready?
Ready?
And go.
Go.
Oh, it's awful.
It's so dry.
Oh.
It's even hard to swallow.
It's so dry.
It's dry.
I got it on my lips. Bad idea. Mm-hmm. Woohoo! Tip of the tongue is starting to go.
Oh.
It wouldn't be so bad if
If it wasn't so dry.
It was
Yeah.
really hard to get down, yeah. Oh, my tongue. Mm.
Got the hiccups.
How you doing, Nick?
It's getting hot in here.
It is, isn't it?
Oh my god.
I got tears coming.
Uh-oh.
It's terrible to breathe in through your mouth.
Oh my god.
Oh, I can smell it. Oh.
It's potent.
Oh, it's good.
Grab the fire extinguisher.
Alyssa, you're going to
Yeah.
be upset.
I'm gonna cry, but I needed a good cry today, so it's alright. Uh-oh, my contact. I'm just gonna let it go if it's gonna go.
It did.
Oh, it's hurting my ears.
Here goes the nose.
Woo!
I feel like we should have music or something.
We put this milk out.
Huh?
I should have put chapstick on before this because my lips are on fire.
Where are we at the time, Kate?
We're like less than 3.
Woo!
Oh.
Woo-hoo-hoo! It's like a crazy head buzz now. It's starting to morph into something else.
Shake well.
Woo! I'd like a chocolate one, please.
Can't drink it yet.
I'm not.
Can't talk.
Oh, it's hard to talk.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, breathing in through the mouth is terrible.
Oh my god.
right? My whole body feels like jittery.
Yeah.
This is bad, you guys. This is really bad. It's hard to watch.
You're doing
My
good.
skin is tingly. Is yours tingly?
Yeah.
Oh man.
This is
How are you doing? Oh my gosh, I'm getting like a weird tingly head sensation. I can't describe it. It's like in my temples.
Almost there.
It's in my ears.
Oh no, you got it in your ears. Woo-hoo!
Ooh.
This is for the kids.
Yes. Oh my God.
So strange. It's such a strange sensation. I can't explain it.
Where are we at?
Yes.
Almost there.
What's almost?
Like 4 minutes?
Got a minute. 5 seconds.
I can do it.
So close.
We can do it.
Breathe.
Holy
Just have some
moly.
panic attack so you can breathe through too.
This is such a weird sensation.
Oh my God. If it wasn't so dry,
Yeah. That's the killer.
that's what makes it horrible.
It's like I can't feel my face. It's so strange.
Oh, really?
The only thing I can kind of describe it is like after a motorcycle ride if you don't wear a helmet. Your skin gets like this tingly.
Yeah.
Oh, my lips. Woohoo!
Oh my. It was a horrible idea.
10,
Thanks, Doug.
But we did it.
8, 7, 6,
We're going to be the
5,
first ones to make it to 5 minutes.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my.
I'm gonna fight it. I'm not doing it. I can do this.
Oh boy. Can I spit?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Weird. At least it's leaving the sensation on my tongue now,
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
but it's still this weird feeling on my face.
Yeah. Body shiver. Hey, I didn't touch yet.
Nobody cussed. Is it getting worse or?
It's turning into something else. It's like morphing.
Yeah, I think we crested the hill, but
The hot sense. Oh no,
Yeah,
it's going into my
definitely.
ears.
it's just the dryness.
I'm blind in one eye. My contact. I rub my eyes. It's sitting on that.
Yeah. I thought you meant you go.
I'm gonna wash my hands before I touch my contact, though, just in case it seeps through the glove.
You gotta rip the seal off it.
Yeah, I did, but does it pop
No,
off?
no, it's
Yeah, pop
oh,
off.
there you go.
Did you do a sip yet? I haven't done it yet. Has Nick done it yet?
Nope.
I am.
Oh, we waiting?
No, I'm not waiting. I already
I'm
did
holding
it.
out just to see how strong I can make, how far I can make it.
Okay.
Are you gonna hold
You
out?
can do it. I can do it. I'm with you guys.
I'm not. Too late. Too late.
Oh, it's turning into like, it's so weird. It's like a wave. You just gotta go with it. Woo-hoo. It's still in my head. It's still like a full buzz on my face.
Get your worst is over.
It's just that dryness.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna like chew on it a couple times
Yeah.
and swallow it.
It's
Turns
just
it.
like eating a piece of sausage.
Yeah.
My lips are on fire. It went straight to my eyes.
All right. Whew.
Woo-hoo.
It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, honestly.
Honestly, me too.
It ain't good, but it ain't bad.
Check you out. You did it.
Yeah. Whew. I was telling this story
You
to
got
Leah a couple when I was younger in high school. I went to this Chinese restaurant with my dad, and he let me eat that mustard without telling me how hot the mustard was. And I was like trying to go back in time and think about how the pain was then. It was like, yeah, full body sweats. I'm surprised I didn't get a
Oh.
full body sweat. My lips are hot. It's a weird tingly sensation that's hit me the most. Kind of like a disorienting.
I think the roof of my mouth got the hottest.
Oh, did it get stuck? A lot of people, it gets stuck to the top of their mouth because it's so dry. It's hard to chew through.
My lips are all right. Back of my throat is okay.
Yeah, it's the back of my
Yes, the
throat
back
and my
of the
tongue.
throat.
Oh, so yeah, my tongue. It's starting to go away from my tongue though.
Your face is like flushed.
Is it red?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not that bad.
Also, you're nosy.
Oh, sheesh.
All right, so
You down
All right.
donations can be made to the website listed on here. I don't know how this quite works. I mean, can they see it?
Yeah, they're seeing
Oh.
it right now.
So go ahead and donate. Doesn't matter how much, $1 or 50 or 100.
We're gonna leave the donations open until the end of the year.
And then we have a Visa $50, and this is for a prize.
$50 gift card.
So if they
you
put their
donate?
name down, they donate, they'll be entered in to win that. All right.
Oh, yeah, I'm okay. I'm surprised actually.
I think we all did it. No cussing.
Yeah,
It's just how dry it is what makes that so
Yeah.
bad.
it was hard to swallow, huh? I had to like, swallow it in chunks. I couldn't. Oh,
If it wasn't so dry, I don't think it would be too horrible.
Big chip.
Other than that, I think the worst is over for me.
Yeah.
I just have a weird euphoric sensation still.
Is it like the hot or is it like something else?
It's like tingly, like my skin on my face is tingly. It's strange.
You did it.
Kind
You haven't
of in
even
my
drank anything
temples.
yet.
Nope.
All
I
right.
think I might be alright.
Yeah.
Woo.
You did it.
We did it.
I did.
Wow. Please donate, guys. Please donate for a good cause. We did this for a good cause. We did this to promote Leah's podcast. She's
Yeah.
in the midst of filming another podcast, a new one to come soon. So stay in tune for that.
Are we good?
Click
Yeah.
off the video first.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks
Yeah.
for tuning in.
Thank you for
Anybody who
watching.
donates, thanks for donating.
Donate, donate.
Watch the end video.
Yeah, she can put the end video.
All right. So they can't see us, huh?
Whoa, that was wild.
Gotta wait till it's completely stopped.
I thought it was gonna be so
That was
much worse
hot,
than
though.
that.
I mean,
That
it was
hot.
bad.
Yeah.
All right, next challenge.
Yeah.
Just like I said, just swallowing it is what was bad. It was literally like just
Now we gotta just figure out what's gonna
chewing
happen.
on a little block of
Happen with
sawdust.
their bodies long term. Yeah.
Tomorrow. Please be all right.
Oh shoot.
I don't think
Don't
we
you
should
check
leave you
all
in
your
charge.
Found it. You okay, Doug?
Yeah, I just needed to get that dryness out of my mouth.
Yeah. Taking in these.
I need to try and get my contact in.
You wore glove, right?
Yeah, but I mean, it could have. I had to break my chip because it was huge. Did you see the size of it?
I can't even taste it.
Really?
Yeah.
You can't taste your mouth or feel it. Oh,
No, I
there you
can't
go.
taste the milk.
Yeah, thanks.
Taste your mouth.
Can't taste your mouth.
It is a weird sound. I am in a weird like mind funk. Like it's a weird.
Affecting your brain.
I can't get past this like tingly freaking weirdness.
My heart rate
I
definitely
think I
went
have
up.
to.
Oh, no doubt.
All right. Take one of these.
Whoa.
I guess
That was a
I'll
wild
take the
ride.
milk now.
This, by the way, is out in Shanksville. I get this off a dairy farm out there. They make their own milk, cheese curds.
I think that's what they advertise up at.
I don't know if I could fully taste
Almost.
it either.
Is it?
I think it is. The glass
How does
bottle
that
and
taste?
everything. I like
But
it.
this?
Yeah. You make everything right there on the spot.
Did you burn some of your taste buds?
Yeah, I can't really taste it.
Did it get stuck on anybody's tongue?
Yeah.
Well,
It's
tongue,
I guess under
yeah.
your tongue. Oh, they were for your
from
mouth.
my mouth.
Oh dang!
Leah, do you
It
got?
was just dust.
You want one?
Yeah.
It was dust at one point, and I just kept considering like, how am I gonna get this down?
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
This thing's falling apart, Leah. You got a purple one or orange or?
Purple and like that. There you go.
Some really good milk.
Is this the
Yeah,
cheese
I
that
like it a lot.
you brought in before, Leah, to the shop?
Yeah.
It was so good. There
they
was
have
like a herb one
all
that
kinds of
was
different
really
cheese
yummy.
curds. They're only open Fridays.
Purple or gold?
Purple.
Yeah, I can't even taste it really.
My ears are kind of affected right now. Oh, I just popped up. Oh, that's
He
better.
is?
Do we have anybody watching?
They don't taste
do you
like
know?
chocolate.
It
Yeah,
was too quick to get people on.
Oh, what is that?
Yep.
Do you want one?
I'm okay. Thank you though.
Tough.
So nobody what?
A couple people jumped on, yeah, but it wasn't like,
Nobody commented?
we should have waited.
Oh, okay.
And, you know how you.
You're gonna post it.
Tarot, yeah,
Yeah.
like we have to wait a while to get people on there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so like go
Another one, Bill?
go live at like 6:30 and
Another
have
one?
the event at 7
You do?
type thing.
What color you want?
Like go live like a half hour.
Should we do another live? Like go on live again? Just like for the
Maybe
aftermath?
talk about
Do
the
an
experience
aftermath?
and just do it straight from Facebook Live, and not, or no.
Here you go, hon.
Oh, yeah, we can do that, 'cause I can, yeah, never mind. We'll
Doesn't
just
taste
do
like
Facebook
chocolate to
Live
me.
this time.
Yeah, we could do that.
Mhm.
Give her experience.
It tastes like maple syrup to me.
It's hard for me, Kate was like out the door, and I'm like, I don't know. I'm
How are you
sorry,
guys
people.
doing? I got troubles up my nose for a
Get
second.
away from you.
It was weird. It instantly brought me to tears.
So we're gonna go back live for what?
I want to save this box. Like a little memento.
Huh?
I might
Mitch,
say, hey,
talk about your experience, and promote a little
Somebody
bit more of the
donated, maybe I'll
website. I'll
sign
get the
it.
link and put it in
send it
this
to
one.
him.
Yeah. You're gonna sign it?
Yeah.
Is there like a we survived? Oh, there's a free bag of chips. Maybe we could do the chips on another day. Paqui chips. Haunted ghost pepper Paqui chip. Ooh, I'm like a little bit shaky.
Are you? Are you okay?
Yeah,
You
I'm
did
fine.
really, really well.
Yeah,
Thanks.
you did.
Were you expecting? Were you doubting me?
Yeah, I had, yeah.
We
Man.
thought you were gonna be a man down.
Underestimated you.
Well, I was I was
even said it. I
hyping
was like,
myself
she's
up.
gonna do it. I kinda wanna
We didn't even leave the table. I mean, we all did good.
It's almost like you couldn't. You were like, I felt kind of like locked and like.
It's just
Locked
how
and loaded.
effing dry
Oh my
it
God,
is.
you're still crying.
Yeah.
That's the hardest part. It's just.
Yeah,
Ugh.
I'm so tearful.
Yeah.
I think too. I need to put my. I'm busy because I have one contact.
Yeah, it's
But I'm like, if I were to get up right now, I need to
You
just.
might fall, yeah.
I also have a grounding stone on me. I wonder if that helped me through this, the whole
Probably.
thing.
Why don't you go do it before we get back on?
Are we gonna go on again? Okay.
More of that chocolate milk.
Yeah, I was hoping for the chocolate milk.
Aw.
Oh,
I
you
took,
should-
I took a couple sips if you want some. Okay.
Yeah, I would've-
Okay.
Okay, you good?
Yeah, I'm just a little dizzy.
we all get a little champion things in there, right?
I definitely got sweaty.
Yep.
Yeah, we do.
I wonder if this is the only video.
This is 2020 then.
Yeah. Hold that.
Just hold it like that.
Yeah. So this
Fold
be
that back.
This be the first video of people actually completing it.
Oh,
Definitely every video I saw,
Do
they
you mind if I
did.
see?
Yeah, okay.
I haven't seen too many people go 5 minutes.
Yeah, you guys did really well.
And that was a legit 5 minutes, right?
Yeah, that was, no, I wouldn't lie to you about that. You definitely went 5 minutes.
Oh,
But
I'm
as
sure
long as
people on
possible
live
before
can even
you
see
trigger,
that.
you big fucker.
How long?
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty much gone.
We could go on their website and post our challenge.
Are you really?
Yes.
Guess we can clear off some of this stuff.
Spicy twins to the tongue.
Yeah, I can't get over how just awful the taste is. I mean, it's
Yeah.
if it was even remotely like moist, I mean, it wouldn't.
It was like a dry, stale chip.
Yeah, I mean, it's well past stale. I mean, it's like chewing a piece of sawdust.
Mm-hmm.
I've never eaten sawdust, but I think if you did, that's probably what it would taste like. I'm still
5 minutes, 30 minutes, 10
a little bit of the
minutes.
shakes.
Why is this different from the phone?
What you trying to do?
Just trying to create a live, or just, I'm just gonna hit this up here and just go with it.
Just hit it and go with it. Wait till Alyssa comes back. Give you a free bag. Yeah, I'll pass.
Yeah.
Free bag of them?
I don't know what the hell it is. I don't got my glasses.
Yeah.
Well, it expired anyway.
Your
Is that it?
spoons are all here.
331.
It don't matter now, cause
I'm good. I don't need one.
I don't need one either. I'm good.
birthday cake,
Put them back in the freezer before they melt. That
Where's the freezer?
sucked, but it didn't suck half as
In the
bad as I
right
thought it was going to.
this one doesn't work.
I would definitely do that again, to be honest with you. I would.
If it was just moisture, it's just.
Wow, I'm surprised it's gone. Like the spiciness is gone from my mouth already.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna linger for a long time.
Is the tingling gone?
The tingling in my face is finally starting to dissipate. It's strange. It's like
I found that.
the only other time I've had this feeling
What?
is after I rode a motorcycle.
How
and
can I
got
do
home
what?
again. That's,
Better than the adrenaline.
yeah, it could be. Yeah.
I can just
saw it.
feel it
We
on my
did it.
tongue a little bit.
Oh,
all
is
did
that
it.
what it? Where did you find that?
What?
Oh, it says it on the back.
I can just feel it on the
Champion.
back of my tongue.
You still can feel the back of your tongue. Did it get stuck there?
No, it's just.
Champion.
My stepdad would love this. He
It's
would do it
just
just
so
because.
dry.
He would, you know. What does this say? Round 1 is a spicy punch to the tongue. Got it.
You can only eat one at a
Immediately.
time, baby.
Round 2 is a fiery jab to the face. I felt that in a different way. It was like the tingly thing.
Yeah.
Round 3 is impaired vision from tears. Yep, definitely had that. I think maybe had that before the punch to the face. Round 4 is a low blow to the gut. I didn't get that. Did you get that?
No.
No? Round 4 is knockout. Oh, round 5 is knockout. Did you have your timer going still?
No, I stopped it.
You stopped it?
Should've kept it going, I'm sorry. You guys probably made it at least like 7.
Like 2 more minutes?
Yeah.
That's the Carolina Reaper pepper.
Eat that.
We actually just.
That's what we just
Wow.
did.
Yeah.
A whole bunch of them.
It was, I don't want to say it was easy. It was easier than I
And you
expected.
The fear of it, I'm sure.
It's.
Psych yourself
I mean,
out.
I know I've said this 1,000 times. It's just the taste. Chewing that is
Yeah.
just.
It was rough. It turned
Yeah.
into like dust. I was questioning like.
It's just hard to swallow because it was just like dust.
Really? Yep.
I'm good right now.
Peer pressure.
How many tissues did I go through?
Oh, you're gonna take one.
Decent amount.
No, boo-boo. The hot pepper itself.
Are we going back live here, Leah?
Yep.
Put this down here.
Too bad. People can get really sick.
You got a nice ice cold. I might have some
I'm
ice
gonna go
cream.
back live, boo-boo.
Was it super melted?
It's pretty melted.
Yeah, maybe we should go over all these points and like, if you all got them.
I don't have my glasses on, so you'll have to read it.
Okay. Ruining your acupuncture.
When we go back
Yeah,
live.
I was trying to. I was so blind, and then I realized that it was like a seal. What were you gonna say? What
So when we go back live, I'll just thank everybody. Thank you guys.
Oh, there is coffee in this. It's mocha milk. It's not chocolate milk. It's mocha milk.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, these little ones are mocha.
That's good.
Now the gallon I get's actual chocolate milk. This is the mocha.
Oh, it says how long you can last. It's featherweight, lightweight, middleweight,
Yeah.
heavyweight. It was almost a lightweight.
It's pretty much gone.
Right.
I just have a little
I'm surprised.
touch on the tongue.
Yeah, just I don't have anything on my tongue.
Kind of like
anymore.
after you eat hot wings. I mean, it's just you just have a little bit there.
I just have that tingly a little bit still.
When I thank you guys, you want me evolution or tone?
It doesn't matter.
You tell me. I mean, what do you?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. It feels like I still have some in the back of my
Yeah.
throat.
Yeah, it's
Every
just-
once in a while, it's like kicks up.
Yep, every once in a while.
It's the dust on that thing. It's
It was boring?
Like, it was just, I thought people were gonna be running. Like,
Yeah.
Sorry.
This whole thing in my head.
yeah, I think we all did. I mean, I just wasn't.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it kind of worked in our favor to expect the worst, right?
Yeah.
What's that?
You going back live here, Leah?
You're not done.
Flip upstairs.
Oh, no.
Can we go up there?
Well, these chairs aren't the most comfortable
Dollar General.
effing things in the world here.
Wait,
Especially when you have no ass like me. I'm sitting on bone here.
Daddy, I
Bone on bone
I don't
here.
have service.
Mm-hmm. All right, so.
Oh no, I found a little bit in my tooth.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I felt it.
You
My
found
teeth.
randomly find your
Yeah.
Random.
All right, so where are we at with this?
just an essence of Paqui.
Just
What's
this
it say?
right here. Yeah?
Why is this?
I immediately licked my lips.
Wait,
That
go,
was just such a bad choice.
go up. I didn't. Oh, this is Facebook. Oh, I don't.
We're
Yeah,
just
I'm
doing-
going live right off of that.
Okay. I can't help you on that one.
Right off of the page. Maybe not.
Go up. What's that say? Join,
Join
live.
live. Yeah. Oh, you just have to. I don't know if it's gonna be associated with this anymore, is it? You just have to go live in general.
I don't know. Melissa, can you see?
Yeah.
Can you come help,
Uh-huh.
please, before I smash this?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So just do it however you guys do your regular videos.
Yeah.
Well, we don't do it on this. Use the
What is
phone.
Oh, that's true.
here?
Yeah, what is that YouTube thing? or-
other people that are live right now.
Yeah.
See, if you get right on here, right in the create post, it lets you go live automatically.
Ah, yes.
But it's not showing where to do that on this.
Scroll. Scroll down. Maybe over here or maybe over there.
When you hit join
What's that
live,
open?
that's for people to watch.
It's in the top right
Yeah.
corner.
It says
There's a blue
Saturday,
screen and whatever. No, down where the blue screen
The
is.
blue screen is.
Right
Up,
above the
up,
arrow.
up,
Just
up.
scroll up.
Up,
I think that's for.
right where the number 1 is, up top right corner.
Here?
The blue thing,
round it,
right
go
below,
down.
right
What's
there.
right beside
That's how
that?
to view it.
and that's the
Phone.
Hit the mobile one.
Yeah.
Because it's,
Oh, it's just.
That's
Never
just the
mind.
preview of
I
what's
thought it
on.
would have been
Scroll
like
down.
the phone version.
Can we create another event? Aftermath?
Go home.
Sure.
Just create another one. Just put post chip challenge.
Is this the time right now? No, what time is it?
how did the time go back?
Yeah, 7.
It's 7:33. 7:34.
Definitely got to change the date.
Just go down and click on the 3.
Public? Oh, my brain's just not fully functioning right now. Hockey challenge aftermath.
There you go.
Without the G.
Or do a military AAR.
Is that good enough? What's
We
more?
started at
Hockey
7:40.
challenge?
So should I be?
Or 7:35.
It's 7:34 right now.
Should we set it for 7:30?
What time is it?
It's 7:34 right now.
So do 7:40.
It only goes 15 minutes.
So do 7:45.
Yeah, the more I started talking, I was like, oh, yeah, that's a bad idea. And I felt bad because Alyssa was over here talking nonstop. Like, you're like,
I know, I was talking through it because it was boring. Everybody was fucking quiet.
It was worse when I breathed
Trace for the Paqui
breathe
One
out.
Chip Challenge.
and in.
What?
Yeah.
Is that it?
I think Doug and Alyssa got affected the worst.
Like I said, it wasn't that it was.
You think?
I just wanted to get it down. I mean, it was just that dust that was hanging in my throat.
It was bad, but he wasn't like you.
Like me?
No, Doug.
Yeah, I just wanted to get it down my throat. It's just sticking in there.
Okay, so what do we do now, Leah?
All right.
Create
so
event, right?
Oh, you want to put your URL on there?
Yeah. Can you let her know what that type thing is in there again, Tony?
Yeah. HTTPS.
Event URL.
That's for the page, I mean. Just put it in the description.
Well,
Because
it's-
it'll make you set up tickets and everything.
Let me know when you're ready.
Let me do a little donate. This challenge. I should see something about donating. What's the foundation called again?
Donations can be made to the National Center of Missing and Exploited Children. And I could give you the website.
It'd be
What's it called? The what?
donations.
The National,
Oh, look, it's a word.
Center for Missing and Exploited Children.
When I first did my video, I was typing, and
Yep.
I must have spelled it wrong, but I spelled it right according to what I spelled. So I was looking at the video, I'm watching it, and I like to go through and just see.
Take
It
out
was
the
like
E in children.
the National Center for
Take out
Exploited
the E in
Children.
donations.
Jesus.
I was like, oh my god, I gotta fix that.
Spelling was never my strong suit.
All right, so he's gonna give you the link.
Yeah, link.
Okay.
HTTPS semicolon
Underscore?
//
Two of them?
yep www.classy. Right, we need another W in there.
Yeah, you only gave me two, Tony.
Classy.org
What is it? Classy what?
.org
Tower.
/team /367524.
67524.
Looks about right.
Yep.
What does it say? Join us for the Paqui One Chip Challenge Aftermath. Donations can be made to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. Next.
Exploited, not exploded.
Exploded.
Did I say exploded?
No.
No, I didn't, but the first time I did the video.
Oh, oh. Oh, that's what you're saying. Okay. And just press create.
Yep. Yeah, we didn't.
Exploding children's an epidemic.
Set up live
Needs to be
video.
addressed.
Huh?
Set up live video.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, yours
So
still
scroll
have
down.
I just folded it
2020?
under.
Are we live right now?
I think so.
Yeah.
I just folded it under.
This is the preview. Wait. Stream setup.
Should I-
Use camera.
Should I dare ask them to give us suggestions for another challenge down the road?
Yeah, right in the comments.
It's up to you.
Yeah.
Sure.
Everyone's like, oh.
Yeah, 'cause we're not leaving him in charge anymore.
Listen, that wasn't too. Like I said, if
Yeah.
it wasn't like
Did you
eating
die?
a
No.
dry piece of bark,
Does it say
That
we're
was the
live?
worst.
it wouldn't be bad. I mean, it's hot, no doubt about it.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what the fuck's happening.
Did you ever have the
I kind of
Diablo
have an
sauce to
idea
talk
what's
about?
happening.
I've
There
never
is
eaten
nothing
Diablo.
on-
Go down the live video
Believe it or
detail.
not. Not once.
On the side?
On the left?
Yeah. No, yep, go. There you go. What's it say? Those details.
Same setup.
I think we're good, right?
Yeah.
I think we're live. It says go live right here, and then but it's not.
All right.
You have it set for
This is.
Save-
7:45.
save-
Oh, is it
changes.
only live at the time?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Save changes though? It's right above it.
Right there.
This is the preview, and then it says to go. Yeah, I did this.
I guess. Oh, wait.
Yeah, wait till
Quarter after.
2.
Quarter till.
Oh.
7:45.
Automatically at scheduled starting time. If you turn this off, this option, your broadcast will begin at your scheduled starting time after you send Facebook your videos.
Do you have a Sharpie?
Where's that Sharpie of yours, Melissa?
So it's just gonna do it automatically. I think it's on that table still, isn't it? I think a student left that. It's just automatically gonna do it because we have it switched to that right now.
Oh, okay.
Wow, I'm surprised how fast it goes away. I thought we were gonna be like in pain for an hour.
Yeah.
I guess our bodies have to digest it first.
See if this is still recording.
Yeah, I guess we kind of messed that whole first part up. We should have started like 15 minutes prior. Give everybody a chance
Should
to
I
get
ad-libbed a
on.
little bit, huh?
Because once we started the video, I mean, we was pretty much.
We
People
did a
probably
full
didn't have a
2020
chance to.
part. I didn't
People
realize.
couldn't join until 7 o'clock, right?
Mhm.
Like they couldn't join.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, lesson learned.
Yep.
Maybe we could do a coffin box with some worms.
I say we do if we cash in the free chip.
It's
It's
expired.
expired.
Oh, it's expired?
I'm not doing a bunch of chips. I'll do one chip, and I'm not going to sit here and eat a bag of chips. That's just
Well, I
stupid.
think these ones are supposed to be more tolerable. I don't know. I've never watched anybody eat those ones.
I didn't know they had other chips.
There's a peanut. I don't know if it's this company or not. Like I said, I know there's a peanut. I don't like peanuts.
For the kids.
I don't like peanuts for the kids. Would you eat a pickle for the kids?
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
Is it like stuck in my tonsils? Every once in a while, I'll have a swallow and it'll be like, oh.
It never streamed to the shop page. That's why. It
Oh,
went
it
to
didn't?
YouTube and it went to the metaphysical YouTube, but it didn't go to here.
Oh.
So did it show up? It showed up at all?
It's on
or-
YouTube.
It didn't go on the Facebook?
Mm-mm.
Dang.
Nope. Now there's yours getting, that's,
That's the
Posted.
aftermath one. Yeah.
so we're going off of that one. But the other one, I just posted it from YouTube.
Oh.
So I'll just apologize saying we had technical difficulties or what?
Is it? At least Facebook was being dicks and blocked it.
Might have.
Yeah, but why? I mean, we didn't.
Community guidelines,
Mm.
they do that sometimes.
So what do you want to acknowledge that or apologize? How do you want to handle it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, I guess we're going to have to if people had planned on joining it.
7:45.
Turn off the automatically go live settings to start your live video.
See if you click off of that, we should go live right away.
This is to.
It's
go-
already set, Doug.
This is to go automatically. Automatically going live today at 7:45.
Okay.
Is it after the minute?
Yeah.
But is it
Wait,
going by that?
yeah,
It's
yeah,
going by
the
that
time
time
is-
in the bottom right.
Oh.
So we're going to be sitting here a while.
Just change the time,
There we
maybe?
go. 3,
Oh.
2, 1.
Okay, so we're here with the post-chip challenge, aftermath. You can see we all have our little champion signs that we completed this challenge.
I guess it didn't post live on here, but it's on YouTube if you guys want to see us in action.
We'll post that on the Black Raven website, so you guys can check that out. For whatever reason, it didn't connect up to the Facebook Live feed, so we apologize for that, but we will share that on the Black Raven site so you guys can watch the challenge. If you guys have never tried this challenge before, just a little description of what this is. Like I said, it's one chip. It's a Carolina Reaper chip, and it is extremely hot. Will say that for sure, and I think everybody else here will agree that it's definitely hot. The worst part about this is how dry the chip
oh my gosh,
is.
it turned into dust.
It's literally like eating a piece of sawdust. Like, I've never eaten sawdust, but I can imagine if I did, that's probably what it would taste like. That's the worst part of it by far.
Yeah, very dry and dehydrated.
Absolutely, very dry. It definitely comes on in about 30, 45 seconds is when you really start to notice it the worst, I think.
Yeah.
And it lingers for a little bit for sure, but we all made it to 5 minutes.
Yeah.
We were all questioning whether we could do it or not, but we all did it. So.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think it was as bad as I thought it was going to be. I licked my lips right away, which was a terrible idea, but it was so dry. I was just trying to help in any way help that I could swallow it.
Yeah, I was trying not to touch my lips. I went and
Yeah.
started chewing and shut it.
But I think we all definitely had expectations of this being a lot worse than what it was. Because we've seen the videos online and we've seen people that really flipped out doing this, but it wasn't as bad as I think we thought it was going to be.
Right. So we were reviewing the things on the inside of the box of what to expect. It says round 1, a spicy punch the tongue. I definitely got that first. Did you guys get that first?
Yep.
Then it says a fiery jab to the face.
I'll say that I got mine within a minute. When prior to the minute, I was like, oh, this ain't that bad. And then that minute mark hit, and I was like, ooh, okay, never mind.
Because you were so focused on trying to swallow it, probably, right?
Yeah.
It was so dry.
Mine went straight to my ears. Like I instantly
did it?
had like an earache. I mean, it's gone now, but it just went
Went to your ears.
straight to my ears for whatever reason.
Did you do the whole chip, Doug, or did you break it in half at all?
I broke it in half just so we could,
Oh, you did.
so I could get it in there
Because
easier.
I was wondering, the ones that I've watched online, people like got stuck at the roof of their mouth or it got stuck on their tongue. So I broke mine up because I wanted to try for that to not happen.
I think the only way to make this chip moist would be to do this in the shower.
It
Short
was
of
bad.
that, it's
It was bad.
it's extremely dry, and I think that's what makes this so.
Right.
I think that's the worst part of the challenge is just swallowing it because of its taste and its dryness.
Right. Round 2. So round 2, the fiery jab to the face. I didn't feel it as a jab. It was like this weird tingly sensation on my skin. And then it says impaired vision from tears. I actually got tears before I felt it all over my face. Did you guys tear up?
My tears came probably
Right
within
away.
the 3-minute range.
Yeah.
And then it says a low blow to the gut. I never got that
Nope.
sensation.
Mm.
Maybe
Not yet.
later. Yeah.
Not yet.
There's always tonight and tomorrow, I guess, for that one.
And then the round 5 was knockout, but we all made it to the 5 minutes. We all did. We all did
Champions.
pretty good. I noticed breathing in through my mouth was far worse, so I was breathing in through my nose and out through my mouth. That helped me.
Yes, I agree.
It was so painful to breathe in through the mouth. It is more than just Carolina Reaper. I was looking on the back. It's scorpion, chili pepper, chipotle pepper, Szechuan pepper. Carolina Reaper is the first one listed, though, so it probably has most of that. To say the Reaper shows no mercy. So we did this challenge to help promote Leah's new podcast for missing. She's doing a podcast based off of missing people. She launched one about Cherry Mahan a week ago.
If you haven't checked that video out yet, the podcast we did last week, it's on Cherry Mahan. Cherry Mahan was an 8-year-old girl that went missing back in 1985 from Butler, PA. So if you get a chance, jump over to the Raven Files Lost Souls podcast or website, and you'll be able to watch that podcast. It's just a little under an hour. But that's the reason that we did this challenge, to raise awareness not only for that podcast, but future podcasts that are coming down the road that are related to missing children, missing persons, not only here in the local area, but across the United States. So we hope that you guys take a minute, watch that podcast, and we hope that you come back and watch some of the ones that we're coming here in the future. We're putting one together now, which should be finished here hopefully in the next week or two for our episode 2. So I do want to thank everybody who has watched that already, and I want to thank everybody that did join us tonight, even though we had some technical difficulties. Like I said, it will be on YouTube, so please jump over there and check it out. I want to thank Nick, Tony, and Alyssa for doing this with us. This was my idea.
Yeah, thanks
I
for
thought
this
it was going to
somewhat
be a lot
terrible
worse than
idea.
what it was,
Yeah.
but it's not fun, but it's not bad. It's not as bad as I anticipated.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
We did it.
We did it,
Did it.
yeah. If you ever want to get these, we found these on eBay. They were about $30 for one chip. So they are a little expensive, but if you've never done this challenge, it might be something that you're interested in doing. I'll throw this out there right now. If there's any other challenges that you would like to see the 4 of us do,
Oh, no.
please put in the comments section some suggestions of any other future challenges that you would like us to do. We'll look at them within reason. We'll do our best to accommodate as many of them as we can. Like I said, within reason. So
Tiffany wants to
Please.
know who tapped out.
None of us we all made it to five.
we all made it to 5 minutes. Yep.
I think we did. I think I made it almost 2 minutes longer. We didn't fully time it, but we were both, me and Tony were kind of at the same. We both decided to drink at the same time, kind of. Yeah.
And don't forget, we still have this.
Yes,
gift
if you
certificate.
donate and you post your name on the donate page, you are going to be eligible to win this $50 gift card. We ask that you donate to the National. What is it? I'm so bad with remembering all of
National
these.
Center for Missing and Exploded. Not exploded, but exploited children.
Exploited children. I'm kind of in a mind funk still after the challenge. That's still the lingering effect, but I'm surprised my mouth's not on fire anymore.
I feel normal.
So I see one comment on here already. Somebody's suggesting bugs.
My sister.
Oh, that's your sister?
Dad's
Suggesting bugs.
Oh, I thought that was
Bugs.
a nickname or something.
That's what I thought, like
No.
a fake coffin with maybe worms, bait and stuff in it.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't even have to be a hot challenge. I mean, if you
Oh no.
have some sort of
I'm
challenge
not
that you
doing
want
no
us
like
to
cow
do,
tongues or nothing.
it doesn't
Yeah,
have to
cow
be.
tongues.
It doesn't have to be a hot challenge.
I don't
mean,
eat
this
meat, so keep in mind.
this can be.
This was your idea, Doug, and you have OCD. Fear factor.
Yeah,
Oh man,
we could do that.
Yeah.
it's a local
How
farm.
about that?
For fundraiser, we could do that.
For
donations.
fundraiser, we'll be open to just about anything. So in the comments, like I said, just put in the comments maybe some challenges that you would like to see us do, and we'll take a look at them and see what we can do here for the future.
Tony has a platform on YouTube, and he does have a challenge going, the pencil bottle challenge. You want to talk about that?
Oh yeah, pencil bottle challenge originated. I started that, and I was kind of looking for a challenge to do, so I could put it on YouTube, so I can promote and have donations for St. Jude's Hospital. And basically, what you do is get a water bottle. You fill it maybe half of a bottle up half with water, and you take a pencil, normal pencil, not sharpened, and you bounce the eraser end on the table, and it has to go into the bottle. Film yourself doing it, and if you go to the pencil bottle challenge,
No.
everything is in the description. You can check it out down in the description below where you need to go to donate as well. If you want to look at my channel, it is One Evolutionary Dawn, one word, one as being the number one. Check me out and subscribe.
I did try the challenge. We did it for a couple of hours one night. It's addicting. It's like you want to keep trying. It's challenging though.
There's a secret to it, but
Ah, he's got a secret.
I'm not telling.
Anything else to add, guys? Again, I want to thank you guys for doing this with me. I really appreciate it.
Thanks for inviting us.
Like I said, it definitely wasn't as bad as I anticipated.
Right,
So
yeah, I'm shocked.
I think we all had a good time. We were all really nervous going into this for sure. I think we all
Yeah.
were. We'd be lying if we said otherwise.
Yeah,
so.
right as they clicked the live button, I was like, ooh, sweaty palms. Oh no.
So if you do have some suggestions about future challenges, let us know again in the comments section. And we'll hopefully get this issue with the live stream corrected for next time. What we'll probably do is we'll go live maybe 15 minutes prior to the event next time.
Yeah.
That way it'll give you guys some more time to join in and work out any bugs that we may be having that we can address prior to the challenge so we're not finding out after the fact. So.
And then the video itself will be reposted, correct? So everybody can watch it.
Yeah.
So you can look at our faces in pain.
I know, I want to watch. I want to see how we all did. Because you're so in the moment. Like, I mean, of course I heard them. I was trying to talk through it because I thought we were kind of boring, not saying nothing.
You did very, very well.
You did well.
We all thought you were going to be out
Everyone
running
underestimated
around,
you,
turn
Alyssa.
circle.
Puke.
I thought so too, but I couldn't. I lost my contact because I rubbed my eye. So I was dizzy just from my vision that I had. It was like all in my mind. I really had to like hone in on that. So, yeah.
All right, so that was the one chip challenge, and again, we're all champions. We all made it 5 minutes. For those of you that did donate tonight, we really appreciate it. It's going to go to a good cause. So thank you very much for your donations.
Thank you.
And leave us some suggestions in those comments, and we'll go from there. Thanks.
Thanks for tuning in, guys.
See ya.
How do we stop it?
End live video.
On the left there.
Big
On the left.
All the way
on
to
the
the
left.
left.
See it.
Red.
Quit yelling at me.
How do you not see it? It's a quarter
I
of the
have
screen.
2 different contacts in.
What?
Terminator. Close up, far away.
Go home, you're drunk.
The next time, put the close contact on that side.
Yeah, you get close contact right there.
How long has it been, an hour?
Yeah, this beer doesn't
But did
taste.
the original video take? I mean, was it recorded
Yeah,
On YouTube.
to YouTube?
I wonder if somebody reported it on
Can
Facebook.
you play it on there so we can see? That beer tastes like shit.
What, live stream? I don't get it. People line stream all the
expired.
time.
Yeah, I
It doesn't
wonder.
have that expired taste.
No,
There's haters out there.
it's reactivating that sawdust. Oh,
Oh my gosh, it was so hard to swallow.
yeah, that was the worst part by far.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I licked my immediately I licked my lips. I was like, no.
I was worrying I was going to be able to even swallow it. I mean, that's how dry and nasty that was.
Thank you guys for watching the whole video. Thank you very, very much. I know it was long, probably painful, but we made it. You made it at the end of the video, this video. So once more, thank you very much. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Hit that like button if you liked it. If you got enjoyment out of the video. Make comments on what you want to see us do next for a fundraiser, any challenges. And the third one is please make a donation. Doesn't matter if it's $1, $10, $50, $100, $1,000, $1 million. It does not matter. One donation of any type of amount is greatly appreciated. But when you do it, make sure you do a name, could be fake, a name and a number, like John Smith 1234. And then come back to this video, go in the comments and type in John 1234. Now, give it 1 week for everybody to get their entries in and donate. At the end of the week, I'm going to do another live video and say which one is sort of not a raffle, but a drawing on the winner. The winner will get the main box, Paqui box, signed, autograph by me, Evolution, and the date. You will get all the contents inside, the chip wrapper itself. The only thing you won't get is, of course, is the banner of The champion banner you won't get because I am the champion. I did the actual challenge. So you get this, but you'll get this with a $50 gift certificate inside. So make sure you enter the win. You have nothing to lose. I mean, if you donate $1, come back, put your name in, and then go ahead and you are selected to win this. You made $49. That's simple. So I would do that in 1 week. So that would be next Sunday. Other than that, everything will be in the description down below. Make sure you check it out. Check out Leah, which was the host. Check out her website. Tell friends about it. Share. And other than that, thank you for watching this video and sticking around to the end. Later.